What's up guys, Jared Pins. This video is basically just going to be a talk about inspiration and motivation, doing what you want to do instead of following everyone else and following the crowd and following what people tell you or think you should do. I think parents in general give kids the wrong idea nowadays, and they look at statistics. In life, you'll be as successful as your passion takes you. There's just something about doing what you love doing, and the idea of doing that for a living, and the fact that there's a possibility that you could do that if you start at an early age. I don't get why people wouldn't try to do that. You know, there's things that are known as higher paying jobs and higher paying majors and higher paying professions, but if you start early and establish yourself as a name, as someone who, you know, has a story, has a passion, people will, especially in health and fitness, people will gravitate towards you and want to work with you and want to be around you. For some people, money's everything, and if, you know, they think if you have money, you'll be happy. You know, that's all you need in life is money, and you could buy your fancy cars, you could move wherever you want, you could have your huge house. Money doesn't mean you're gonna be happy all the time. And there's stories all the time of athletes or actors and all this stuff that commit suicide, and you find out they live miserable lives and they turn to drugs and alcohol because they're not happy, and they have millions of dollars. In 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, around that age, that's the time when you start establishing yourself, and that's the time that if you love something and you have a passion for something, that's the time where you could start at least seeing if you could turn passion into career. Because if you could do your passion as a career, the money will come, the success will come, the progression will come over the years. You're putting the effort in and the progression in at an early age, and you're reaching out to people, to companies, putting yourself online, putting yourself on all the social media that's out there nowadays. And if you have a huge YouTube channel, right, and you have 200,000 followers, you could start a brand, you could do personal training, you could, you know, if you're fortunate enough, open a gym one day, and you have a huge community of people that are there just for you. And it's amazing, but it takes time and it takes commitment at an early age to do that. And I think that's why so many people shy away, because the money isn't guaranteed unless you put the high amount of work in, and even at that point it's still not guaranteed, because everyone's doing it nowadays. You go on YouTube and type in fitness vlog, fitness channel, there's hundreds and thousands of people making the same videos, working out, you know, doing reviews, doing personal training, online training, meal plans, diet plans, and it's not even at this point about being different really, although you do have to have a strong passion, a strong personality, and you have to be someone that people want to watch. It's more about being consistent, being committed, and starting young. Putting yourself out there, putting yourself on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. There's so many apps nowadays that you could post stuff on and reach out to people and help people. And especially in the health and fitness community, people want your help. People want to know you care about them. You should never be told that you can't make a living off of your passion, as long as you're putting the work in from a younger age. You go to these guidance counselors in school, and you sit down with them and they hand you a paper and they say, this major makes this much money, this major makes this much money, and that sways people. So they go, wow, I can make triple the amount doing this major, and that leads you to a miserable life, and you're not happy because you're not enjoying what you're doing. And you can't sit someone down and say, you're taking this major, you're gonna make this much money, and here's an idea of what your life is gonna be, because you don't know that person's passion. You don't know the drive that person has to do something. You look at people like Shaun T, Tony Horton. Shaun T actually went to my school, which is Rowan University, which is not, you know, this huge, big school that, you know, he just went to a normal New Jersey school, and now he's Shaun T, the creator of Insanity, multi-millionaire. If he told a guidance counselor that he's gonna make Insanity and be a millionaire from Rowan University, you know, the guidance counselor, you're not supposed to laugh at someone and you're supposed to be positive, but it probably wouldn't be something they think is realistic because the odds are so slim. Don't fall into statistics, don't fall into what people say makes a certain amount of money, don't fall into letting people tell you what is possible. You create your own possibilities by the work, the passion, and the effort you put in every single day. Keep doing it. Just keep doing it, because once people see success, that's when everyone changes and says, I knew it could happen. I always believed in this. During the process, you won't have anyone saying, you know, wow, I can't wait till this happens. They'll laugh at you. They'll say it's bullshit, you can't do it, and all that crap. So stay quiet, believe in what you're doing, believe in your vision, be consistent, work hard, and you'll be successful. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. Leave your comments, leave your opinions below. As always, thank you guys for watching. Jared Pins.